Now I have suspicions based on how quickly we just found a match here. But I'm going to have to show them my final form. Oh.
It's different people.
Let's go. Now, I will allow an exception to the my promise I'll never play on Rift ever again because I'm not with Ed, of course.
It's funny, most of the pros think that Rift, or they consider Rift to be the most normal, I think, map.
Yeah, they do. You know, and I think I don't think that that's a wrong opinion. I don't like normal maps, right? I like Sentry.
All units.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big difference.
Let's go. Gathering resources.
All right.
Really? Oh, well, Sentry is like, every time I get on that map, it's always like a 3-hour game.
Oh, that's what makes it so great, you know?
I'm like, oh my gosh, this game should have ended, you know, an hour ago, and here we are still going.
That's the apex move of maps, is Sentry. I mean, whoever made Sentry is really just they're just built different. That's all I have to say. If you worked on Sentry and you're watching this video, I would like to buy you lunch.
Power extractor constructed.
Because, my goodness, I've had so many great Sentry games. They really need to make some sort of call to Sentry, or I would allow Badlands. And if they make another Halo Wars game, they have to be like, you know, this is the turtle map. Because, like, in Halo Wars 1, it was like Terminal Marine or the Docks. I mean, the Docks was great for turtling as well.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm just going to spam grunts, I think.
Location confirmed.
So I don't need a raid camp, do I? I mean, I'm just going to build grunts and upgrade them.
Okay.
And I'll just get the Grenadier drop, do some combat spoils, and step 4 is profit, of course. So
Yeah, I'll back you up with choppers.
Okay. Who do I not like? Probably Johnson. I don't really like the way he's looking at me in that picture, so. And it's the same picture as always, of course. But nonetheless, he's really gonna take the beating here. So what would you say your favorite map is then?
Location confirmed.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know that I have necessarily a favorite map. I'll tell you my least favorite map is Highway.
I think as a community we can agree on that.
Our allies are attacking.
Yeah, the issue with Highway is whenever I see it,
Location
I just
confirmed.
automatically just go into a rush because you have the teleporters right there. I mean, it's like, what else are you gonna do? Like, this isn't.
I feel like it is truly a 3s map that they, for some reason, decided to also make it a 2s map.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, these dynamic size maps are new to Halo Wars. I mean, that was not a thing in Halo Wars 1. It was different for everything.
Our
How we
allies
looking?
are attacking the enemy base.
Okay.
He's got a barracks.
All right,
This
so,
guy's also got a barracks. He's making double barracks.
Snipers. Okay, I need to make some choppers. I don't know why I'm making so much power when I have 1 gen. Okay, I'm gonna go for. I guess I'm going to go for yellow. Are you ready?
All units.
Let me capture this node here real quick,
All right, I'll get this one then.
Location confirmed.
and then I will join you.
Okay, I'm gonna make a few choppers just for the snipers, but the bulk of my army is in grunts.
Okay, yeah, I'll focus on the snipers.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Highway sucks. It's a 3s map. You can see that clearly, even when you're playing in 2s. It entices you to never leave your base because someone will just go around you and go through the teleporter and then right in front of your expo, which is probably the worst spot ever to put a teleporter. The middle's too big. There's nothing going on in the middle. I mean, it's just a waste of time to go through the middle. You have to go through the teleporters.
Right.
Ashes kind of has that problem as well, but it's not as bad. It just, it really, Highway really bugs me. It really rubs me the wrong way. I'm going Tech 2.
All right, it looks like these guys are rushing, so I'm gonna run back.
All units.
Okay. Yeah, they're not ready for what's about to unfold.
While you
I'm building
Yeah, 'cause
turrets at home.
Location confirmed.
He left the base, so you should be home free.
Watch this. It's so much money. Num, 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 num. I mean, I shockingly didn't get the gen to as low health as much as I thought I would have. Oh, there's the snipers.
Enemy building is
They dropped a heal. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why Voridus is broken.
Yeah, he's banned in tournaments.
Yeah. He turned around. Yellow turned around. I don't think I'm going to get the gen. But
I'm following right behind him.
I've made so much money, it's kind of like, who cares?
we've demolished.
Oh, I did get the
hunted
gen.
down. I'm hunting down yellow snipers right now.
Okay. He has flamers. I mean, he's obviously going to stop me here. They have way too much to not stop.
Boundary constructed.
However, by this point, I'll be close to achieving my final form.
Location confirmed.
The problem is they're going to be Tech 1 for a while.
Yeah,
Location confirmed.
that was pretty big.
Power extractor constructed.
I'm going to get Infusion Wake.
Base.
I'm getting Wraith Invaders.
Ooh, I
because
love it.
them.
I love it. Very good. I might try to take one of their nodes, the center node.
I encourage it.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of being petty with the nodes. I'm sure you've seen in videos past.
Oh yeah, well, you have to be, you know.
Don't take my node. That's really all I say.
Right.
Is just don't
Extractor
take my
upgrade
note.
complete.
You are still. Oh my god! Ouch! I looked at the worst time possible.
Constructed.
That hurt,
Yeah, it did.
but it's okay.
Cause you're Tech 2 now, aren't you?
I'm going Tech 3.
Oh. Oh, very good.
Base is under attack.
I like it when there's like a stray bullet and it will hit your base, and then your base will freak out saying it's under attack. See,
Yeah,
it-
I don't understand how that happens. Like,
It'll
how is
do
that
that.
even allowed?
They'll tell you
They have
that,
an expert, yeah.
but they won't tell you when they actually attack. It'll never say when your base is under attack when it actually is. That's the Halo Wars logic. All right, I'm going Tech 3. I'm going to pivot into Wraiths.
Apex constructed.
He's going to middle.
I still got tons and tons of choppers, and I'm making elite rangers, and I'm putting them inside the Wraith Invaders.
Oh, you upgraded your choppers.
Oh yeah, yeah, they can detect
Now,
mines and
Pyman would
stuff.
not be happy with you on that one, but I like upgraded choppers, personally.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, when you're pamming them, like choppers is really the play.
Yeah.
So there's no reason not to.
Boundary constructed.
I mean, think about it. I'm already going Tech 3 with only 2 generators because of burnout, and this is with upgraded choppers.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like the move.
The enemy is capturing our new power node. All units.
Oh my goodness, we pooed on Yellow's army. He got wrecked, ruined, and raided all at the same time.
Units.
Yeah, and also the upgrade helps you detect, mines and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Which-
Node to the enemy.
Which early on, mines can be devastating.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a huge early benefit there. See, don't take my note. Let's see if they've expo. I
Yeah.
can make some more money.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Nothing here. I'm gonna go to red. Oh, so he's gonna
Oh,
start
this guy?
manties, huh?
Our tanks are full. Leader point earned.
Wow, he's got siege. Is that a siege turret? It's a siege turret.
Shield tower constructed.
He's
Let me
expoing.
take this. Let me take my expo here real quick and capture this node.
All right. I'm gonna get healing goo. I don't think we'll need it. I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah, I mean, that healing goo is awesome.
Enemy building is
Come on, you stupid thing. Capture that node for me.
You know what, Alex? I'm gonna do something kind of nasty. I'm gonna build a scarab because I already have the money.
I encourage it. Now, Sean would disapprove.
Yeah, but he's not here, so we won't tell him.
Exactly.
It's kind of like don't tell Pyman, but we're just not gonna tell Sean in this matter.
Exactly. And you know what's funny is that he actually told the enemy team the one time I did make one time when I was making a scarab.
Ed told me that y'all like to do that. It's hilarious.
He was ratting me out for everything. He was telling them, "Oh, he's rushing, build snipers, or you know, do this and that."
Uh-oh.
Oh, careful.
Oh God, ouch. You know, this is fine. I mean, they can have this little win. That's okay, because they're not going to be ready for what comes next.
No.
Now, this is another one of my favorite things to do, is I started building the Scarab, and then I built another War Council and did an advanced logistics upgrade to speed up the Scarab before that Scarab's even done.
I do that too sometimes. It just depends on like my eco and stuff. But yeah, it's awesome.
It's just
'Cause
satisfying.
it gets up. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Leader power ready.
Wraith Invaders
Tell you
are
what.
absolutely cheddarful as well.
Location confirmed.
Yep, one of my favorite things. I prefer them over the Mastodons, frankly.
Because you get the Siphon with the gun. Now,
I don't think... Do they have Siphon? I didn't think they had Siphon.
I think the main gun is a Siphon gun. Like, the gun of the actual Wraith Invader is a Siphon gun. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, if that's the case, I had no idea.
Location confirmed.
Okay, well, I'm heading to you so we can kind of end all this.
Allies are attacking the enemy base.
Yeah, I mean, he was being, you know, cute with the artillery, so I might as well just take out this mini.
Yeah. No, I love everything about all of that, actually.
They will learn to fear me.
The Volatile Scarab is probably my favorite Scarab in the game. I don't know if it's the strongest Scarab until you kind of put Cataclysm on top of it. But I'm not so... I mean, I really don't know. That's another thing I could be wrong about is maybe it's the Desi Scarab or maybe it's the Colony Scarab.
I mean, it depends on how you're measuring that strength, because if you're talking about, like, Fury Scarab... Oh, he used the thing.
Yeah, that's all right.
Scarab command. All units. Enemy building is rubble.
All right, I've done
If you're
healing
talking...
goo.
Okay.
Allies are in trouble.
I'm using my Y to slow him down and also debuff him.
Love it.
We just destroyed everything of his.
I didn't even
Send
have to use
more.
Cataclysm.
No, and you should wait to use Cataclysm, because Cataclysm will make all your goo disappear. So if
Right.
you're using the heal, you know, and then you activate Cataclysm, then it'll use up the goo and your heal might end, you know, before you're ready or something. Let's just drop that, because he's got a lot of artillery over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna start attacking the spaces for a second to Cataclysm that.
Infused stealth. Research.
He has no detect around here. He has a little bit of Wolverines, but...
That is what we've demolished their building.
I love watching bases kind of just, you know, be vaporized with all the goo. Oh, you dropped your Lich as well.
Units.
That's great.
Climbing over. Burning through.
Yeah, I think this is game right here.
Yeah.
I don't think they can come back from this.
No, definitely not. Oh! I
And
think
you're just
I-
making bank right now.
Oh yeah, easily. I think that's a common misconception out there as well. I think people think that when you do infusion on a base, it doesn't actually damage the base anymore.
I mean, it'll debuff it. I don't know if it doesn't damage it, but it'll definitely debuff it.
Yeah.
We've demolished their building. Enemy player has been eliminated.
Oops.
Wow.
All units.
But I thought Siege was OP.
You know, there's this one guy, I played him a bunch of times, he always comments, I thought air was OP.
there's a few guys that that like to say that, yeah.
Yeah, yellow quit, so whatever he's got over there is all he's got left.
Wonderful.
Take cover. Artillery rounds headed our way.
Oh, I'm gonna do the Sherman Shuffle and all this Siege.
And it's funny, the Scarab leaves, you know, the goo when it walks.
Yeah. When VORIDUS gets rolling, my goodness, he's scary.
Well, yeah, that's why he's banned.
Yeah, yeah.
The battle was ours.
I mean, from Tech 1 to Tech 3, he's a monster.
Wow. Pavion broken question mark. Look at you. He took almost every category.
Well, you lost the fewest units, so I think technically your KD was better than mine. You're more efficient
That's right.
with your resources.
Well, let's celebrate by subscribing to Respawn Arcade. And not Ed's fault, because that channel's terrible.